It is the Sunday before I go back to work for the very first time since taking leave for my diagnosis, and there's a lot of emotions today. On one hand, I feel like I'm totally not aware of what's happening, but on the other hand, I'm trying to prepare and feeling a little bit excited for a change. So before my diagnosis, I was a full-time teacher. I worked at the same school for 10 years doing a hairstylist trade program full-time that I thoroughly enjoyed. Going back to work now, I just feel like it's a really big jump, and I want to make sure that it's going to be a successful jump for me. So I've decided to do some stepping stones. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start as a substitute teacher, or a TTOC. So it kind of alleviates that preparation that I would need to do as a full-time long-term teacher, and just allows me to go in, take one day at a time, do my best in every single day. I think for me, this is a good transition. Well, a lot has happened. So last night I did receive a couple of dispatching calls, but I didn't know that I had to have the system codes memorized. So it was an automated system. So, it says press 1 for this, press 2 for this. So for some of the options it did, but it didn't for a couple of the deciding factors. It just said press the appropriate key code, and I didn't know it. And that I felt very flustered. I didn't want to make it seem like I didn't want the work, I didn't want the position, and so I just panicked and hung up. Ooh, Sam's coming out. Don't you look handsome? Oh, it's Lily! It's Lily!
Was this one of your videos?
I was gonna do a video.
Well, we couldn't wait any longer. Come inside.
Okay. Fun. So cute. I'll finish this later. My husband is so sweet. They couldn't wait for me to come inside to see how my day went. So that was a really fun welcome home. But as I was saying, yes, I was having trouble with the automated system last night. So I felt very flustered. I had some tears, and I just didn't want to do it wrong. And I wanted to get some work for the next day, so that I could be organized and prepared. So I ended up getting a job at a middle school, and it was nice to know where I was going, to have that bit of security, so that I could plan my morning. And the school is really close to my house, which was nice. I had been there in one of the days that I had shadowed, which was great. So yeah, I went to bed knowing where I was going to work, which was a really big thing for me. This morning I felt okay. I was very nervous. I kind of felt like I could, like it was coming back to me, like my whole teacher persona was coming back to me, but at the same time, it did feel a little bit different. I found that it was a little bit hard not knowing the students' names or having a relationship with them to help keep kids on task. I remember when I was in school and used to have a sub, you come in with a whole different mentality as a student. I think when your regular teacher's not there, it's almost like you think it's going to be like a vacation, and I'm aware of that as a teacher on call, as a substitute teacher, but at the same time, I want that time to be productive for the kids. I don't want it to be a waste of time for them, and I want it to be productive use of time for the teacher who called me in as well. So I really want to foster a space where there's mutual respect and things getting done, whatever the teacher wants to have done. So that was a bit challenging. I need to work on that a little bit. But all in all, it was a good day, and I think it's still sinking in. Like, it's been a long time for me, and this was a really, really big first step, and I did it. And it wasn't perfect, but I didn't cry, which was something that I was worried about. And I think I have a lot to learn, but at the same time, I think that I remember a lot of skills that I had, and they are still applicable now. So I felt like it was a really good balance between feeling good with where I'm at, but also being aware that I can improve and just keep on learning and growing. All in all, I guess it was just a reminder to me that I can do hard things, and I'm stronger than I think that I am sometimes, and changing things up and getting outside the comfort zone is a good thing. I've been working through a lot of stuff the last few years, and it's been challenging. And yeah, it's been really challenging, but at this point right now, I think that I'm ready for this, and I'm excited to see what it brings about in me and what I learn, and what it brings to my life. So yeah, I wish you all the best if you are planning on going back to work after being away for a while. I hope that it is a good experience for you, and you discover some stuff within yourself that I have discovered as well. And yeah, sending so much love to you today. I hope that you have a great evening. Thank you for being here with me. I welcome you to subscribe, to come along on this journey with me, and we'll see you next time.